Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about Ying, and now Ying got buffed in the recent patch. UB increased her Candela count to 4, she got smoke grenades, and they buffed her gun. In my opinion, she is on the very border of being OP, and she is definitely extremely good, but I don't think a nerf is needed. Now, I can already hear the counter opinions, but hear me out, right? Okay, so there are 3 reasons why I think the buff was justified. Number 1 is UB is probably trying to get Warden's pick rate up. Now, if Ying gets picked a lot, then Warden becomes a much more viable operator as he can use his goggles to see through the smoke and the flashes. But I think that's not really a good reason, because it's one operator it's such a specific counter that if you don't have that operator, or you just don't like that operator, it's just going to be a really annoying meta if Ying gets popular. The second reason that UB might have used to buff Ying, and that I don't really see as a good reason, is a buff to Wamai. Now, Wamai has not really been the go-to operator to stop throwables. Now, Jaeger has always been that operator, and I see Ubisoft trying to nerf Jaeger, and that's well justified, but the increase in throwables, if they're trying to make a Jaeger plus Wamai pick necessary to stop a Ying, then that's a buff to Jaeger and Wamai, and we don't really need a buff to Jaeger right now because he's way too overpowered. So I don't think that reason number 2 would be a very good choice. Reason number 3, I think attackers need more utility, and that's why Ubisoft buffed Ying. And now this one is, I think, a very valid reason, and if you look at the past pro leagues or past ranked matches, there's been a lot of complaints about Goyo and Jaeger and how much utility that the defenders have versus how much utility the attackers have. And since Buck got his nades removed, there's been quite a big utility gap between attackers and defenders, and I think attackers are lacking in the balance and the utility is in favor of defenders right now. So I think UB wanted to tip the balance back into the attacker's favor so that's at least balanced, and I think that's a very valid reason, because I feel defenders have a very big advantage in right now's meta, and I think attackers didn't have much utility to deal with that. So I think the addition of 6 throwables with Ying might be oppressive, but I think it's needed for the utility balance. So when I played her, she was very good. Keep in mind that I don't play in the high ranks of ranked, but when I use her in ranked matches, she almost guarantees at least 1 kill, and that's because you can smoke off 2 spots and you can flash like an entire room. So like a 1v1, you basically won if you know the general room that the other player is in, and it's very fun to play Ying, but it's very not fun to play against Ying. So I think Ubisoft will keep a close eye on this, but I think this is a justified but a very dangerous patch, because you know, if you get flashed and you get killed, it's very frustrated and there was nothing you can really do about it and you feel kind of helpless. So I really hope this works out and that Ubisoft won't have to do anything, because I think it's kind of justified, but you know, it may get out of hand. So I'll leave you guys with some clips of Ying in ranked, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ish. What's up? Mirror's on the mirror wall.
Where was that cav?
I'm in sight.
I can spectate someone else. A vault.
Right now, no. Or no.
Reloading ammo.
Boosting vault.
Ooh.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
It's a vault?
Yeah,
That's the
I think so.
Both stairs.
Friendly
What?
operator remaining.
我知道要飞机。 Okay.
Stairs? Where did you say?
No, I didn't say anything.
Upstairs.
He said he has to
Op 4
feed the
eliminated
chickens.
all friendlies.
What?
He said he has to feed the chickens.